My name is Marta Kuśnierz, and I'm Category Manager for Sweet Goods and Dairy categories in Givaudan. I will show you how we approach COVID-19 and the changes that it brought to our lives. For the past year, we have lived in an extraordinary situation globally. Due to COVID-19 pandemic, more than a half of population of humanity, which means nearly 4 billion of people in 90 countries, has been on the lockdown at the same time. This has never happened before, and we already start seeing consumer behavior changes appearing. As any company working in food and beverages categories, we anticipated consumer changes and questions that came to our minds were, what will be the changes that will stick even after pandemic, and where shall we recommend our customers to go next when it comes to innovation? To do so, we identified these four key trends in innovation based on the consumer online interviews in 12 different markets. These trends are trust and transparency, balancing health with treating yourself, value for money, and recreate out-of-home experience. When it comes to trust and transparency, we know that hygiene and safety have become a #1 priority for consumers. This need for safety started with the stockpiling at the beginning, and when the country's borders start to close, it led to consumers paying more attention to the origin and provenance of their food. The local suppliers, producers, economies, and communities become the most important for them. Being more eco-responsible, thinking about protecting our planet and avoiding food waste become a high priority for a lot of consumers. Therefore, we created this fermented oat spoonable yogurt-like product. It contains pea proteins, Shiroki root fiber to enhance the nutrition value, no dairy masking tools to cover bitterness of the oat notes, and red berries to connect with local well-known and environmental friendly choices. If I move to the next trend, balancing health with treating yourself, we know that the health and well-being of oneself and loved ones are becoming primary concern for many consumers. But consumers are also struggling with this dual need for emotional comfort. So how to combine the comfort food and health? Many consumers are focusing on keeping fit. To keep healthy and safe, consumers also pay closer attention to nutrition information of food and drinks. Consumers indulge more and look for the foods and activities that can boost their mood. Therefore, we create this yogurt with chamomile and honey to comfort and spoil yourself with chamomile extract for relaxation. When it comes value to money, an unprecedented slowdown on the global economy has created a rise of unemployment. There is also a rise of producers' price due to the fact of cheaper imports not being feasible anymore. There is a lot of financial pressure, more attention to value for money products, and significant decrease of premium items. Value for money means for consumers shop for products to ensure their money goes further. That does not automatically mean that product need to be cheaper. There is a lot of rise of the private labeling. Therefore, we created a rice and cocoa butter-based dessert with the chickpea whipping topping, smooth and indulgent dessert texture to be enjoyable in any time of the day. Last but not least, recreate out-of-home experience at your home. Consumers are suddenly not able to move around anymore, have to stay at home and occupy themselves and their families. To kill boredom, escape and excitement, they tried different recipes and different ways of approaching food. More homely experience, home baking, making their own recipes. Simple activities like going to your favorite coffee shop to grab your coffee are not anymore possible. Therefore, we created this concept, which is a ready-to-drink plant-based oat, cashew and cocoa drink, containing cocoa, ginseng, and omega-3 for memory and brain function. Thank you very much and hope to see you soon.